Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition and the Grymforge. So last time we got one room across this entryway here and everything crashed. Let's see if we can get down to the corner we were in previously. See if it wants to crash again. We do now have free use of the boats to go back to where we were previously, which is nice. So last time I walked through here and it crashed. I don't even recognize this section. Possibly this autosave might have been what caused the crash.
Consistent. I'll give you that.
Just got some liquor.
Hells.
A locked door leading to this other chamber over here. I don't remember this long skinny bit. Treasure? No.
What's that?
Buttons. What did you open? What did you open? Oh, literally that piece of wall in front of me. Heavy chest, smoke powder satchels. Ring, gold. I feel like previously I've learned about a section near here on the map marked with like smoke powder satchels that I've never been able to get to, like a cache of explosives. Maybe this is that. If it is, I'm very grateful to have it. And I'm not even over encumbered. So that's lovely. I'll leave those skulls there, I don't need those. Now, Astarion could Misty Step through these bars, but I'm pretty sure we could probably just pick that lock anyway if we wanted to. I don't know if these folks are going to give me a hard time about it though. They're just pushing corpses into the river. But this isn't marked as red, so I don't think they're going to have a problem. As such, we'll take some guidance.
You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Good. Massive check. Right, what do we have in here then? Pot lid, silver fork, silver glass. I could grab it all, but I don't need the cash.
An eerily chilling scene, this. I suspect many were present at this blighted nightfall feast.
A nightfall
break bread in
feast.
Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. The sacred rite.
Good thing you got me. You wouldn't.
Alright, well, I shan't concern myself too much with that. Skeletons, though.
I'll give you that.
A pitted key. Found gripped in the skeleton's hand. The key is pitted from use. The grip is stained with something organic. There's a heavy chest behind here. Are we going to be able to reveal some way through this wall?
That might be worth a look.
More buttons. Very nice. Right, what do we have in here? Lots of cobwebs.
Curious. That stone there's been pried loose.
Loose stone, 260 weight, 1 gold, and a picture of a statue that it presumably came from. Shadowheart, are you a bit stronger than the rest of us? What if we try shoving it? Alright, let's walk the group slightly away. Just so we don't end up...
Looks like an ambush.
God damn it. Alright, well, we're going to deal with the okra jellies first. 1 up high, 2 down low. Dashing is good because it means we're not being attacked. We are surprised though. Well, we've passed the round of surprise, which is nice. Right, let's start with where we are, shall we? How about an inflict wounds? 95% chance to hit. You love to see it. 14 damage is reasonably solid. Gale, are you not getting a turn here? You are. Probably shatter if Shadowheart got out of the way. We could probably do all three of you. Although, actually, Gale, let me just double check you a second.
Dice roll in my favor.
So we are a not an abjuration wizard, a evocation wizard. Evocation spells focused elemental energy into powerful attacks. Those specialists and scholars known as evokers. Character features: sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws and take no damage from these spells. So we should then be able to put this shatter here, hitting all three of them if we can line that up just right. And Shadowheart should be fine. Oh, we didn't hit the one on the left, but that's fine.
Can't afford to let up.
We are done here. Excellent miss. And then a critical hit, of course. Can we sneak attack melee this one? We can. Bonus action offhand attack. Good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Lana. What do we fancy? No incredible options here. Let's go +1 heavy crossbow, try and finish this guy off. Good work. Let's step out of this slime. Do we want a healing potion? Probably. The little one for ourselves. End turn. Solid miss, that. Right, we don't have any AoE stuff as a cleric. I think we're just going to go with inflict wounds again. Excellent damage. Gale. Probably some magic missiles would do the trick here, I think. Make sure we use magic missile and not the other spell. Love to see it. Very splodgy corpse. Tiny opportunity attack, and then they come back to attack Shadowheart in retaliation, perhaps. Yeah. Sneak attack melee. Good. Can we bite you? No, I didn't think we could. That's why I didn't try last round. Excellent offhand attacks, though. Clearly, these guys do not have high AC. 10 damage there is great. Six damage there is good. How do we want to try and finish this? Shocking Grasp. I guess Firebolt for 1 to 10 damage gives us a 60% chance of killing them, because there's a 30% chance we do 1, 2, or 3 damage. Smashed it. Alright. Any goo? Gems and helmets. Short sword and skulls. Pickaxe and onyx. Pickaxe counts as a war pick. Seems like those two things are not quite the same. Interesting if I could pickaxe this thing. Right. Shadowheart, you're the strongest. Please come stand here and attempt to shove this rock. How about the other direction? Nope, you're not going to do it. No, that's enough though. Hidden stash. Hide armor, medium 12 AC is a bit unideal. Maybe for a druid that can't wear metal armor, but nothing particularly good there. Right, do we want a short rest?
Ever onward.
I think it's warranted for how much damage we took there. Get Shadowheart back with the group. And we will start climbing again.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Torches. Anything out here? Old, dilapidated rocks and stuff. Oh, there's a chest. Go poke that. Our survey says cash. I hope once you get to Baldur's Gate you can upchange gold for platinum. Because boy do I have way more stuff than I need. An arrow of lightning and an arrow of fire.
Let's see
Just
what the day brings.
hanging out here, huh?
Let's go.
And a trap disarm kit.
Begin. Someone was feeling adventurous.
They're starting to rot.
Yeah, why, I wonder. Alright, we'll keep carrying on. More acid, but we've seen that one already. Some loose change. Little hop, skip and jump over the gap. More torches. Anything worthwhile up here? Do we learn anything? Do we get a check? Just a nice view. And then over here, I recall once spending a long time trying to get through this intricate door. Contemplation Chamber Plaque.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
But if you're happy to do another little hop up here, you can simply go around the locked door. Now, I'm going to sneak while we grab the rest of the party up here, please.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Why isn't everyone following along here, huh? Gale? Just deciding you don't fancy it? Excuse me. God, please don't let those hiccups stick.
No honor among sneaks.
Right, let's
Be
lead
subtle sometimes.
with Lana, because there is a conversation to be had over here.
Light on my feet.
And the last thing I want to do is surprise the folk over here. Burlap sacks. Nothing in that. Just a small bit of cave collapse over there. Philomene. I would have thought she'd have some eyeline on the door, but apparently not. Astarion,
I'm just waiting.
would you like to go and be
They won't see me.
a thief? Rune Powder Barrel. 66 fire damage. Rune Powder erupts from the barrel, dealing 10d8 damage plus 36 force damage to all targets in a 60-foot radius. On a successful save, creatures still take half damage. Will encumber Astarion. Nope, 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 nope. Right, we could pick that up, or we could attempt to pickpocket here. Though I don't think I'll be able to do it from in front. So what if we just steal this?
Don't mind if I do.
Can I not pick it up from where I'm stood? Do I have to do it from behind? Come on, game, work with me here. I mean, that'll do. We can also try and pickpocket from here.
It's a mild class.
Failed? Runepowder vial.
Don't mind if I do.
Right, we have the vial. Oh, well.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Rogue. That's nice. Don't be dumb. Check your exits. You've got nowhere to go.
That's the point. Genius. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Oh, God. Can rogues cast Detect Thoughts? I'm gonna check. I don't think it's gonna be on the Arcane Trickster spell list, but it's definitely worth checking, because I play by 5th edition tabletop rules. If rogues can't, then even though I have access to this spell scroll, no ability to cast a spell that's not on my class spell list. So I will check. Alright, it is on the Arcane Trickster spell list, so I will definitely use that to get through this situation. Oh, we still need an intelligence check though. What fun. Thank God. Alright.
Gerdal Iron Hand. I have lived for you, and now I'll die for you.
Alright. You will not serve Iron Hand in death, but you might still serve him in life.
What the drug? You know nothing of me, damn it!
Oh God.
Shit. I can't do it.
Thank God.
Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
I'm not taking you anywhere. You're free to go.
Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grymforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it.
I mean, I got here 20 minutes ago. I'll take the smoke powder.
You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Oh, I already stole it. Iron Hand Rune Pounder. Where have I heard these terms before? Oh God. Well, we've got intelligence and history proficiency because we're a noble. 16. Ah, it's so close. Alright, well, I'm not spending my inspiration on that.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
Deal.
He's gone. You damned rat! I knew I couldn't trust you.
Oh God. Right, so ultimately, we do not let the rune powder barrel catch a light. We've only got 2 people in this fight, which is fun. So, Gale, how about a Ray of Frost over here? 1 whole damage. And Lana,
My head down.
would you like to viciously mock over here? Or just a crossbow bolt, perhaps? Alright, now we're in the fight. Astarion, we've got 8 damage to do. Start off by biting them. And then stabbing them. Alright. Not my cleanest encounter, but, you know. Anyone I come away from alive is always a boon, really. They have nothing else on their person. Astarion is heavily encumbered and has no movement. So we're probably not going to get away with that. Although, now we're only slightly encumbered, so we could take this Runepowder barrel with us somewhere if we need it. I recall a particular fight at the end of the dungeon that
I could get used to this.
perhaps might need some extra explosives. Back here, skeleton. 7 gold. How about your book? Any knowledge here? Sharon's journal. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms. Scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other Justicars are dead or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights too. Masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a wall. Day 3. Trapped, another rampage. And down the walls came. Started to dig. Not sure. Day 7. It's done. May Shah's May Shah's shadows keep me. Alright then. Well, we've got some ancient tablet fragments. Both top and bottom of this tablet are uneven, and its writings begin and end mid-sentence. Let me find the top one. This fragment appears to be from a larger stone slab. The edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. So said Shah to me, Ketheric Thorm, it was Lord Owl who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin from this day forth. Let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness, lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words? The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shah, cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this, or once attend day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. The law of nightfall, from the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Saloon, if none may be found. A Latharandian or Mysterin may be acceptable offerings. Do this once 10 day, the Lady of Lost shall know you. The Awe of Obedience. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shah. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shah and her paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, and seek no fortune nor favour. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shah, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So said Shah to me, Ketheric Thorm, so it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret, where light shines extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master, do this, and the Lady of Lost we shall know you. Well, didn't learn anything more specific there. We don't have 10 weights to carry another supply pack. Anything in the bookcases? Yes. Detect thoughts, hold person, speak with dead, Grymforge, a history. On this side. Scroll of healing word, scroll of lesser restoration. Backpack, bedroll, hand-drawn map. A map of Grymforge, drawn by hand yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from 2, which are identified by bold red circles, 1 on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. I think we found the smoke powder reserve already. That's what I was talking about moments ago. Over here we've got another skeleton bottle. I wonder if there's anything you can do with those bottles. Perhaps just throw them. Don't fancy a nap on a stone bed. So, last, check this burlap sack. Thieves' tools, fine, we'll grab those. Then that seems to be most everything up here. So let's gather everyone together, start making our way out. Did we get a key for this? Is that the pitted key we found? It was not.
Careful, I'm behind.
Astarion, how slow are you right now? Quite. Please pick this, just to save me walking around the outside edge again. Take some guidance. So many bonuses. Anything shorter than that one would be a success here.
One step at a time.
So obviously we can carry this smoke powder keg with us as far as we want. We might want to use it at some point. I can't jump this far. Probably because I am encumbered.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart, if you make the hop, does Astarion follow?
I'll go this way.
Or are you just going to stand there? Alright, Astarion.
Trust no one.
Oh, wait. Everyone else,
Which way do the
stay over here. Astarion, separate alone.
What a day.
Obviously, we could put this down. It does weigh 32 in weight. Put this ring on for a start. Why not? Did our stats change when we put that on? No. Just me going mad. Yeah, otherwise for weight, a potion of Hill Giant Strength, we could jump over the gap, but it's not going to do us a lot of good after that. The Great Furnace of Grymforge. Did I read this yet? Oh, I think it was the instructions for smithing in the fancy metal. Should I risk throwing this over the gap? I don't think so. I think what we're going to have to do, until we have a moment we very specifically want to use it, what we're going to have to do, put that down there. Unless... No, I can't put it down there. I can't throw it to here either. That's going to stay there then, until we come back for it. Astarion's going to struggle to jump over here now. We also have smoke powder satchel, but where's the other one? Did we not find a really fancy one that we stole out of her pocket? Sort by latest. Did we not pickpocket another also rather deadly one? Curious.
Time to waste.
Show all. Sort by latest. I can't sort by latest. Well, we've got smoke powder satchels and bombs and all kinds of things.
No time to waste.
And if we want another incredibly large explosive, it's there if we need it. Otherwise, this is where we came in. There's nothing else I want in these parts, I don't think. So, if we can get the camera to play ball, we'll get out of this spot here. Back out into the main foyer.
Anything to that absolute talk.
Lots of these bodies have been moved. And I think I will drop a quick save there. Was it a success? Yes. And next time we will carry on exploring Grymforge. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.